comes the axe! Prove yourself!
They know Rubik is, I'm sure, but there's the Sand King. All of a sudden they know he's here, but can they do anything about it? Dazzle went his heal already. I was going to say, did he sit on a point, maybe get the shallow grave? He already threw out his heal. Didneyrod's in trouble. This is going to be a kill. Fairy Fire? Not enough. First blood for Davi. Now, Sand King is going to get turned? Yes, J4 at least gets credit for the turn. Middle lane. Milan, he missed the initial roll, but Tiny still could be in some trouble. Throws at the comp. Well. Batrider, meanwhile, he's essentially playing a safe lane Batrider due to the aggressive trial lane and Mad Kings. Having a pretty good time. Tiny, back to the middle lane. This time, Tiny might be the one dying as the poison attacks are applied, and yes, indeed, Excalibur gets credit for the kill. Back to the top lane, lift on a Dynera into a Burrow Strike again. J4, not much more he can do other than throw out the shallow grave. If Dynera had a TP, that'd be a perfect time to use it, but he does not. And so the shallow grave just delays the inevitable. Yeah, he perfect thing to have. Bottom lane, Enigma. Well, Mad Kings dive in pretty deep. 5 charges of the sticking napalm. Somebody was TPing and canceled. And now actually in my mismoon? How do you even say that? Anyways, he goes down. So heading back to the top lane, J4. He's got a stick into a shallow grave. Stick, shallow grave, TP.
Fast.
Looks like, no, Burrow Strike stops it. He is dead. Meanwhile, middle lane, Tiny goes down, by the way. But yeah, Dazzler does indeed fall, but back to the middle lane. He was trying to TP right in front of Tiny. Last time I checked, that's not a good decision. Excalibur, he is going to die because of this. He was actually TP'd to the bottom lane, and now Enigma could be in some trouble. No, he's black holding on a Batrider. So Batrider is the one. It's not necessarily landing the best rolling boulders here. And this is going to be the end of him, despite the shallow grave. Once again, delaying the inevitable. Up 7-3 in hero kills. And Sand King, you're caught. Waiting patiently for the 8-minute bounty. Coming in, he's being very patient. He finally throws out the avalanche as everyone else is here. Batrider just putting the burn on Excalibur, meanwhile, gets lifted back in. Excalibur's going to go down. Did RVP go a little bit too far? Yes, he did. The dot's going to be enough to take him out, at least in response. It's very likely. As they say that, oh, they're going to collapse on him. No black hole for another minute. Does have Viper here, though. Mad King is going to go down, and Sand King continues to look pretty good, but again, by himself up here. Dynera holding off the rocket barrage, knowing with the rage, it's not really worth it as Sand King goes down. Excalibur, it looks like the Viper Strike does the work. However, was he too far up? It looks like maybe. Oh, the lift to stop the TP for Enigma. And now he's in trouble too. Excalibur burning down that corrosive skin level 2. It's not going to matter. Excalibur does fall. The push away by Milan onto Enigma will keep him alive for the time being. But the push stolen by Rubik pushes Batrider forward. What a steal play by Tricky right there. That's not Tricky. What am I saying? That was Rubik. That was Wish on the Rubik. Tricky just auto-attacking creeps. Milan now. He is going to go down as well. It's a triple kill for Batrider. It could be a quad kill. Are you kidding me? They're going to keep going, of course. And J4 does go down. Tricky gets credit for it. 10.5 minutes, really. You see Tiny middle lane. Boulder Smash will connect with this silence. Couple more auto attacks from Excalibur should do him in. He takes out her Spear, wins him once again. Viper. So much for being top net worth, probably. Here comes Dynera, though, finally joining some fights. Throws down the... Not even going Blink Dagger this game. Interesting. Enigma is queued up with the hand of Midas. The black hole catches Lifestealer. Supports are coming in. They're taking a while, though. He has a rage after the fact, but the lockdown isn't too much. It is. He goes down, but at what cost now? Sand King stuns in. Batrider, he's also TPing. And how many more turn kills can they get out of this? The black hole stolen by Wish. He pulls in all 3. Down goes the 1. You see Enigma himself. He's going to survive for now. Dynera running in with the flat cannon. Actually, Mad Kings is dropping because of that. The shallow grave saving Enigma. They get the kill on a Sand King. And Rubik, as big of a before even... Is he not even... I think he's changing his mind, actually. He's not even going to go Helm the Dominator, looks like, anymore. Just for the time being, as Enigma gets bursted down top lane, that shadow play. He could be caught here. He's going to get caught. Batrider flying in, and that should be a dead Enigma. Has a black hole, but no point to even try right there. It stops the TP, and now Davi, wherever the hell he is, gets taken out as a result. Well, Rubik has his blink himself. They're going to go bottom lane. Tricky with the Infest Bomb opening up on a Viper. He is tanky. Can they get the save from J4? No, the great lift from Rubik coming out, but there's a black hole. Rubik locked down as well as the Lifestealer. Down goes Rubik, Lifestealer. I don't think he's living through this either. Malphite stuns coming in, and a killing spree activated by Ditya. Off to the side, Milan will get picked off. So yeah, that was one of those dumb statements to make. It's black hole, by the way, top lane. They catch Lifestealer. Caught him by himself with that Shadow Blade. Enigma. He's going to be found. Black hole's coming off cooldown, but obviously not going to matter here. Earth Spirit, he tried to make a play. That was a bold move, buddy. Yule's into a death, most likely. The lasso will catch Didier. He's pulling him around. Again, Rubik does buy back for this, though. BKB from Enigma. No, he's not using it just yet. He's going to be stunned up, actually, more so. He's still alive in the backline, so Milan. Boulder smash on a couple of heroes back here. Didier's holding his ground with his own BKB. Takes the kill on a Tiny. There's a black hole finally coming out. It is going to be stolen out by Rubik. Can he make a play with it? He doesn't have a blink for 5 more seconds. The black hole, though. Oh, with a catch. They caught Rubik. That's a big catch. He doesn't have the black hole anymore, by the way. Meanwhile, Enigma almost dying with the Infest Bomb. But he's going to be saved by the Shallow Grave initially. Pops the BKB. He is still alive at the time being. Batrider, Midnight pulls on top of him, and a blink away from Enigma. Mad Kings will end up dying. The gem is going to be dropped. Meanwhile, losing teammates as well. Tiny and Rubik are dead. So is Sand King. All of a sudden, it's just Lifestealer. And they still have the black hole now. The fact that he didn't even have to use it. Look at the backgrounds. Double damage. Lifestealer just charges in. There comes the black hole, though. Lifestealer running into the trap that is. He's going to try to man up. It's not going to work. He's dead for a minute. That was a Nether Toxin. BKB from Ditya as a force tap in on Sand King kind of goes a little bit too deep. He'll die. He's dead for 80. No buyback. Dieback on him. Batrider, going to be the same story. The lasso ain't going to save him there. Tiny jumps in with a combo. May kill Earth Spirit, but it comes at a cost. As Excalibur is on a mega kill streak now, indeed. Gets a double kill there. Good game, well played.